Dispatch gets a call. Someone has spotted a body near Terrell Park on French Road, also called Frente Drive, depending on who you ask. It's an area south of the park. Residential, but with stretches of road where someone could dump something or someone without being seen right away. Officers arrive, and there she is. LaQuanta Edwards, 33 years old, lying on the side of the roadway, deceased. Justice of the Peace Ransom Jones pronounces her dead at the scene and orders an autopsy. Investigators immediately recognize one critical fact. Her body had been moved. This is when the investigation shifts from a missing person case to a homicide with multiple crime scenes. And this is when detectives begin retracing every step, every lie, and every digital footprint that connects the dots between French Road, Ashley Avenue, and the duplex where blood evidence tells a story no one can deny. Now let's talk about who LaQuanta Edwards was before she became a headline, before the crime scene tape, before the investigators and the news cameras, before her name became attached to a murder case. LaQuanta Edwards was living her life. She was a mother, a friend, a woman with dreams bigger than the circumstances she was born into. And she deserves to be remembered for more than how she died. LaQuanta was 33 years old, a mother of 6 children, with her youngest barely a year old. That's not easy. Raising 6 kids on your own takes strength most people can't even imagine. It takes sacrifice, late nights, early mornings, figuring out how to stretch a paycheck that never seems to stretch far enough. But LaQuanta made it work. She worked at Family Dollar, one of those jobs that keeps communities running but doesn't get much recognition. Retail work, long shifts on your feet, dealing with customers, restocking shelves, counting registers. It's honest work, but it's hard work. And LaQuanta showed up. She did what needed to be done to provide for her family. But work wasn't all she was. People who knew LaQuanta remember her energy. She loved to dance. The kind of person who would hear a song come on and couldn't help but move. She'd laugh, joke around, light up a room when she walked in. Friends describe her as someone who made you feel good just being around her. The life of the party. The one who brought the vibe. Beaumont, Texas, is where LaQuanta called home. It's the kind of city that sits right in that middle space. Not small enough where everyone knows your business, but not big enough to disappear into the crowd either. About 115,000 people. Working class neighborhoods. Families trying to get by. Communities that look out for each other, at least most of the time. LaQuanta lived in that reality.